us, the Mukti Yodhas who are joining us, all distinguished guests, artists, performers, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to first thank the Bangladesh Bharat 𝗖𝗲𝗹𝗶𝗀𝗵 for organizing this program and giving me this opportunity to join you all to mark the very important day in our relationship, which is Maitri Diwas, the day on which India recognized Bangladesh as an independent and sovereign nation 53 years ago. There are many days in India's and Bangladesh's history which are very monumental, showcasing India's support to Bangladesh during the Liberation War. But 6th of December 1971 stands out as a particularly important date, and it's remarkable because the recognition from India to Bangladesh came 10 days before Bangladesh was actually liberated. This is a milestone which cannot be erased. This date marks the beginning of a partnership between our two countries that has sustained despite changes and occasional challenges and despite ups and downs, as a partnership that is based on empathy and mutual trust and mutual respect. This date also showcases the pride with which people of India stood together with the courageous brothers and sisters of Bangladesh in their struggle for freedom. Occasions like these are significant because they give us an opportunity to think about what we have achieved together, but they are also important opportunities for us to look forward and rise above distractions, to see new horizons to which we can take our relationship. In the last 53 years, Bangladesh has made many achievements which were made possible due to the sacrifices that were made 53 years ago. Today, therefore, is also a day for remembrance and gratitude to the millions who gave their everything for their nation's future. Ladies and gentlemen, India and Bangladesh have come a long way since 1971. Both our countries are developing fast, they are fast-growing economies. Our constant progress and our people's rising aspirations for a better future are creating new avenues for our cooperation and building new opportunities for us. Today, our bilateral relationship is multifaceted and complementing each other's national development. Our cooperation is based on our shared belief that our progress and prosperity are interlinked. As a neighbor towards whom we take a long-term view of our relationship, we always want a stable, positive, and constructive relationship with Bangladesh based on equality, mutual sensitivity, and mutual respect and understanding. We also believe that our people, both in India and in Bangladesh, are the main stakeholders in this relationship. And therefore, the partnership that we have built, first and foremost, has to benefit the people of our two countries, and they are benefiting. Whether it is cross-border transport, or our growing trade relations, or our power and energy transmission, or our economic links, they are all essentially creating shared prosperity of our people and contributing to their well-being. Today our societies are closely linked, so closely that we are actually interdependent on each other. We cannot grow and progress alone. We want to strengthen these interdependencies even more, that can bind us in a positive and mutually rewarding ways. We want to transform our geographical closeness into new opportunities driven by our growing capabilities and new ambitions. The fact that despite the turbulent changes in Bangladesh, our trade and economic ties, our transport and energy cooperation, our people-to-people engagements have maintained a positive momentum, shows that our relations are truly resilient and multifaceted. It also shows that regardless of changes happening around us, the reality of our interdependence and mutual benefit will continue to keep our relations moving forward. Ladies and gentlemen, as custodians of our future relationship, youth are an important stakeholder in our partnership. They have to be at the cusp of fostering mutual understanding, enriching our cultural and educational exchanges, and building our future collaboration with new energy and new positivity. Nearly 1,000 scholarships, including the flagship 𝗖𝗲𝗶𝗵 scholarship that India offers to Bangladeshi youth every year, and our Bangladesh Youth Delegation Program, or the BYD, as it's popularly known, are some of our most important platforms for youth outreach that today have a proud nationwide alumni network carrying forward the flag of India-Bangladesh friendship. Before I conclude, I would like to reiterate that Maitri Diwas is a reminder of how much our two countries are connected by a shared history, a shared geography, a common language, and culture, and how the depth of this connection is reflected in the day-to-day lives of our people. Maitri Diwas is also a poignant reminder, and as we heard from the Veer Mukti Jodha, of the blood shed by Veer Mukti Jodhas alongside our own soldiers for the liberation of this great country and its great people. And for that reason, Maitri Diwas is also an affirmation that the bonds that we share with Bangladesh are not transient or temporary, but they are everlasting. India had stood with the people of Bangladesh in 1971 and will continue to support them in realizing their vision for a democratic, stable, peaceful, progressive, and inclusive nation. I am confident that we will work together to fulfill the aspirations of our people and forge closer people-to-people ties, inspired by our shared sacrifices of the past and guided by our new aspirations for the future. Thank you very much. Long live India, Bangladesh. Thank you.